Cover your camera.
Oh.
Nobody can see that. Okay, you're good. And we're back. Hello, Instagram.
Greetings. All right. Just getting stuff set up here. Gonna finish up the Octavius Winslow that I just inked. I just inked it while we sat and watched some TV with the kids. Now I have to find it. Where is it?
Johan G says shalom.
Shalom. All right, there we go.
Indonesia here. Happy Sunday from Indonesia. Ooh, it's Sunday already.
Ooh, Asher's Tribe on Facebook watching from the Philippines. Hello, Philippines.
Ooh. Happy Sunday.
Very
Oh,
cool.
we talked to so many people who are a day ahead of us.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of cool. How is Sunday?
Happy
there?
Saturday.
Is it sunny? Yeah. We had a beautiful day today.
Yeah. For a hike, I have to put my glove on.
Busy too. And using socks, you probably, that won't be helpful to you.
Got my drawing glove. Helps my hand slide across the screen here.
All right. So what do we have today?
Octavius Winslow. I'm gonna color it. I finished the sketch earlier today. You can check that live video. Well, it's not live anymore. Pre-recorded video, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. It's on Facebook and Instagram. Not Instagram. Yeah, Instagram.
Tindo
And YouTube.
Evangelo says, hello, everybody. I'm from Brazil. Wow. We have got people crossing the world.
to watch Ref Tunes, yeah. All right. Do this. So I'm going to be doing a lot of using like the lasso tool. What's going on here? Because I'm trying to select the areas kind of like I want to get it right in the middle so there's a little bit of overlap of the black. I'm going to be filling it with color here.
And I always ask you why you can't just fill, and you say because.
Because when you just use the bucket tool, it only fills up to the black lines, and I need it to overlap the black lines a little bit. Otherwise, you're left with a really thin line of like white or part that's not even colored. So you need to make sure that it's fully colored. Otherwise, you're not doing your job correctly. It's not going to look right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Changing the subject. Did you ever look at Harper's ears?
No, I did not.
They were really dirty. Like on the inside.
Oh, yeah.
So I took a Q-tip to it.
Yeah.
I went through 4 Q-tips. That was fun.
She must have a lot of wax buildup. Kind of like her dad.
Or kind of like, do me. And I was like, okay. Like, I used 2, but I probably only needed 1 for McKenna. But boy, no, Harper could have used probably 5.
That's funny. Okay, so now we've got 1 frame, and it's gonna be colored somehow. We'll just throw that color down.
There you go. That'll do. Did you copy the same square and then move it over?
No, I didn't.
Oh, because that would have been handy.
2 different squares. I didn't want it to look too much the same.
Do you think people would notice?
No. Probably. There's the.
I don't think. I think it would take someone who really studied your work to know.
Yeah, I noticed, so I didn't want to do it that way.
You did notice, or would have?
I would have noticed.
So you must be really good at those things that say find the difference in these pictures. Like when they have the two comparisons and like one guy's wearing a watch and the other and the guy.
I don't know.
That doesn't.
Maybe.
It's like your superpower. You should
They
stop.
still only do those in those like highlights books at the dentist office.
Yeah.
Greetings, Samuel. Sorry, I'm a little late seeing that. It was 2 minutes ago on Facebook.
Chop chop, yeah. I'm just kidding. I should probably be sitting on that side so I can read it for you. To you?
Yeah.
At you?
Too bad there isn't a way to use 2 mice on one computer.
Did you look into it?
I didn't.
Oh, because that would be awesome.
If anyone knows of a way, that'd be cool.
And I could manage your stuff.
Because when I'm drawing here, if someone tries to use the mouse, it takes the cursor away from me.
How long do you think it's going to take us to finish the coop tomorrow?
The coop?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Like we'll be able to return your dad's stuff tomorrow.
Possibly.
Or finish it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it'll take too long.
I'm making plans.
Oh, you are?
Just so you know.
Uh-oh.
No apologies.
I see some things that need to be fixed on the border here. I must have started drawing my sketch on the border layer. So that's gonna have to be fixed. I saw a few other spots like that too.
Somebody says hello.
Hello, Clarence on YouTube. So I'm using StreamYard and I'm streaming to Facebook and YouTube live at the same time, which is pretty cool that it's able to do that.
Nine55 says the best. Whoop, whoop.
What?
Well, I don't know. The hands. It looks like raising hands. Like
It sounded like you just shot someone.
Well, no. Well, his head is exploding.
Oh.
Right? I think so.
Mind blown.
That's what it is.
I think that's what that means. Bay City, Michigan here. Aparicio Salcado. Sorry if I totally butchered your name.
Waterford, Michigan. Right
Waterford, here. Michigan.
Represent.
Right over here. Actually, well, we're not in Waterford right now.
No,
but
sorry.
Stephanie's from Waterford, Michigan. Where is Bay City, Michigan? Do you know where that is?
I'm guessing. No, I don't, but I'm guessing.
Where is it on the hand?
By the thumb, maybe?
Is it over here? I think that's funny.
The hand.
I had never been to Michigan until I went to college, and then I asked people where they were from. They would point to their hand.
I was like, wait, am I in kindergarten?
Excuse me?
Yeah, but I never seen anybody from Wisconsin. They're like, oh yeah, we can do the same thing. So they're doing
I've never even heard of that before.
Yeah, they do it just like this because Wisconsin kind of comes
like
out.
This.
Right, yeah. That's funny.
By Saginaw, okay.
Oh, okay.
Stephanie knows where that is.
I probably couldn't show you on the map, but I know both of those names, and
I know the
feel
name.
Like
I know the name.
you do
Saginaw.
too. Yeah.
Heard it
Okay.
before.
Now we have no other device. The other one is charging, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I have this one.
I guess the maps shall wait. Is it charged?
I don't know.
Oh, not bad.
So let's get his skin color going here. How's that? Too dark? Are you looking something up?
Yeah, I'm looking at the map.
For Saginaw?
Yeah, Bay City.
Bay City?
So being in
Isn't that
Janesville for
isn't that the name of the place in Saved by the Bell?
Saginaw?
Bay City?
Oh.
Oh no, it's Bayside.
The,
Bayside.
oh boy. There's a throwback for you.
Would you recommend a Wacom one over a Cintiq? Oh yeah, David says Bayside.
For what?
Would you recommend a Wacom one over a Cintiq? Samuel Isaias Cortez Garate says that on Facebook. I don't know. I have never used a Wacom one. I'm actually not. I watched a few of the video reviews about it. I think Brad Colbow has a review on it. I don't really remember what the Wacom one is all about. I think it's just a tablet that it's just like a Cintiq that you just hook up to your computer. I don't remember if it's a reference to Saved by the Bell, Bayside High. Sorry. But I'm not sure. I'm using a Cintiq right now, and I love it. I don't know what the difference is other than the price difference. I know the Wacom one is, I think that's the one that's kind of the more economy one where it doesn't really have any buttons. I guess I'm speaking out of ignorance because for some reason I'm thinking that's the one that didn't have the buttons that you could set things to. But this one that I'm using has this little remote control that I can set all these different buttons to different to the different things that I need them, like undo and save and stuff like that. So I think that comes in pretty handy. I don't use it all the time, but it helps not to have a keyboard in front of you sometimes.
Swing Train on Instagram says the creation process is fascinating. Then he asks, who's your go-to theological mind?
Spurgeon. Gotta say Spurgeon.
He's grown on you.
He's grown on you?
He has grown. You kind of would go with Thomas or John.
Yeah, I like Spurgeon and Thomas Watson, I think, are the two that I would go to the most, that I would gravitate towards. So I think everyone needs a little Spurgeon and Watson in their life. Spurgeon just has a lot of, seems like practical wisdom. And Watson seems to be really good at like expounding on the different doctrines and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they're both quite easy to read.
Sorry.
Whoa, you got the video. I didn't think that thing worked with the video stuff.
You have to have that app for it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to.
When I wake up in the morning, the market's out at morning. Just in time to see the bus fly by. I've done that a few times. Wake up just in time to see the bus fly by. I could relate to those lyrics.
I don't really remember being late for school. I remember skipping one of my things one time because I got in big trouble.
I was late so many times. Just because I slept in. I slept through my alarm. And I didn't get out to the corner quick enough to catch the bus. I remember there was one time I actually chased the bus down.
Did they stop for you?
Yeah, I chased them down to Ben's house and then got on.
So you ran just to the next stop?
Yeah.
Oh, Paul.
Wait.
That is kind of funny. Someone's coming that may not be. Oh, that's good. Hi, Bailey. What's up?
What are you doing? Huh?
She got bit by a vampire.
Oh no. You have 24 hours, Bailey.
Does your neck hurt still? What?
It didn't hurt when we were going hiking.
Didn't hurt when we were going hiking?
Yeah.
It hurts now? Is that because you don't want to go to bed?
Well, don't touch it, and then you'll be able to go to
When
sleep.
anything touches it.
No. Well, sleep on your
If
side.
you had a Band-Aid on there, do you realize how much hair that would rip off? Yeah, we'd have to like shave your head to put a Band-Aid on.
Do you want
There's
your
nothing we can do.
You want your head shaved, Bailey? I can do that.
Aiden Henderson says, "What lovely work! I love it all."
Thank you. Night, Bailey.
What about if you just rub it off?
Rub what off?
The
You
scab?
can't know. If you rub the scab off, it'll just keep bleeding. Scabs are supposed to be there.
What if you just rub?
Oh,
That reminds me of a comic I did once. The Dr. Sasquatch. In the sandpaper.
good night.
She just didn't want to go to bed.
Mr. Prashant Pradhan says, "Good to see you
Hey.
live."
Good to see you.
Wait, do you know who that is?
No, but
Okay.
I recognize the name from.
Oh, okay. Just the way that you made it sound like was like an old friend.
An old friend.
It was endearing.
We used to play chess together.
A hungry wandering artist trend.
Oh,
And
well.
I think that's a funny
Get that man
name.
get that person some food.
Been there. Oh no, that's funny.
Wandering aimlessly.
Did we miss some comments on that Facebook one?
Nope.
Okay, sorry.
I'm watching it.
Okay. I should say good to see you are alive. add a few.
What?
Make it my own comment. He says good to see you live.
Oh, good to see you are alive.
I can read these however I want. No, don't do that. Oh. No YouTube tonight? Is it not on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Who said that?
Yodi.
It's on YouTube. Right as we speak. The check mark is there. It says YouTube and Facebook live. David Salcedo. They said Sal. Salcedo. Oops, sorry. I'm clicking on all these. Sorry. Do you use preset or saved colors and tones for each drawing? How do you know which tones to use?
You're talking to a colorblind man here.
No, I don't use saved tones. I just use each. I just come up with the colors just for each one on the spot, but based on like a general idea of how I used to do it or how I do it for other tunes. So like these jackets always have like this blue tint to them. Oh, I missed that spot. So no, I don't have presets, just each one at the time I'm making it when I color it.
Do you think you should?
Probably, just so they're more consistent.
Yes.
But it wouldn't be too hard to come up with some presets. I just have to create a swatch. Good question. You got me.
Good question.
Got me thinking.
I don't think anybody's ever asked you that before.
Nope. Ding, ding, ding. It's a new one.
Winner. What do you say? Chicken dinner?
Dinner. Could it be wrong?
I feel like even if you had presets on there, like it would still be different depending on kind of your setting. Because sometimes you do like Spurgeon's settings, like really dark. You've been doing lately, like in the background, which might make his skin a different tone.
Yeah.
To it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yodi Bakum says, I'm running out of devices. If you start a TikTok, I'm done.
Devices. How many things are you watching this on?
That's funny.
If I start a TikTok, it's just gonna be me dancing with my face covered with the RefTunes logo.
No, nobody needs to see that. Oh no. He says all of the things.
All of the things.
That was funny. Neptune's dances. There it is. Please no TikTok, Mr. Push-Up says. That was funny. And he also laughs very hard. I should say that. We have some pictures there.
Who?
Just the laughing thing. So you're understanding the context. When we understand the text.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted back.
A hungry wandering artist says, I'm late to the party. What did I miss?
You missed everything. I can't believe how late you are.
The party's done. No.
You're just in time to clean up.
Oh man.
Grab a broom.
No, but what did she? I don't think she missed anything. Or she or he. I don't know what it is. Sorry. Well, it's a hungry wandering artist. That could be you. I just think of it.
Could be anyone.
It could be. Yeah, I mean, that could be you, but I mean, you're an artist and you're a boy. And I'm reading this and saying it's a girl. I don't know.
I'm judgmental of you.
I know. Well,
Just
you
kidding.
know.
They're not going to tell us, are they?
Yeah. It's too much information.
I feel like we're waiting.
It is she.
It is a she. Thank you.
I will remember that.
We were waiting on pins and needles. Is that the same?
Oh, okay. Rafael Manguel says we got the shirts. Awesome. Good.
Oh, nice. Actually, yeah, I saw that one of them. I think one of yours shipped today. I think I saw that notification come through.
That was the shirt that you're wearing right now, right?
Yes, this one. Except you guys got an updated one because this one still has the
old
tulip that looks like a lotus flower instead of a tulip. You guys got the right one, or the one that I fixed.
Corrected version. Take two, we call
Take
it.
two, right? The re-release. It's not the original. It's very colorful journals. Different color for each year.
Special edition. That's what we're supposed to call it.
Special
Thank you, Yogi.
edition.
Oh no. It's funny.
Just like Star Wars. Special edition. We just added a bunch of CGI to the shirts. No, they're not actually shirts. It's just a holographic image
Oh.
projected onto your body.
Hopefully there are no glitches. It's funny. Luther shot first.
That's right.
Octavius says the good doctor told me to tell you to save your work.
Who said that?
Octavius.
It's a,
That's funny.
he's a good doctor.
Because I don't think you probably didn't touch it at all, did you?
Yeah, I saved a couple times.
Okay. Phew, good.
I'm getting the hang of this. It's been, I don't know, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 years of using these programs. Finally learning to save my work.
A striking resemblance to my pretty face, I must say.
Well, you know, oh, you gotta know when to hold, know when to fold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
Octavia says, I just saw your email yesterday. I apologize for not getting back sooner. It's been a week. Oh. I don't know what that means.
Not a problem. It's only the fate of the world resting on your response, so it's no big deal.
Moses is back. Where is it?
Hey, Moses. Hope you're doing well. A different Moses. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
No.
No?
Mm-mm. Hello, praise the Lord, he says. Oh, good.
Sorry, I'm sure this is really boring
Oops,
to
I'm
watch.
sorry,
Just
no. I'm
just selecting things with the lasso tool. What is he doing? Why is he doing that? You know what would be even more disappointing is if I got done selecting all this stuff, and then I just deselected it and went and selected other things, and then deselected it. I didn't do anything.
oh, that would be so frustrating. That's from tooth decay.
Oh my
Look at how
word.
swollen his face is.
That's
That's painful.
crazy.
So Yodi says I wandered down a habit hole this week.
Habit hole
Started writing a new comic.
or a hobbit hole.
Hobbit rabbit? I don't know. Post-apocalyptic Waldo.
Oh no.
That's funny. Moses says, did you read the news about Robbie Zacharias? No.
No. Which
Well, what news?
I just
So
knew
maybe
that he
not
was sick
news.
is all.
No.
That the
Octavius says I can tell that's one of his. Definitely the sentence structure is a dead giveaway of his.
okay.
And then Octavius says, heaven knows I've read enough of him to know I can hear his voice in my sleep.
I tried finding where exactly this was taken from, but I couldn't quite track it down.
A hungry wandering artist says, it's not boring, I've always done realism and this is absolutely fascinating and looks hard.
Oh. Realism. That is hard.
Yeah.
What's hard about realism, I think, is making it not look like a photo, like you drew from a photo, or if you are drawing from a photo, but making it look like it has life. When because with realism, you're trying to make it look. A lot of the focus is on the details. So it's hard to make it look lifelike. Because it's easy to, or at least when I try to draw realism, it kind of loses the life of whatever I'm drawing. I guess the same is true for anything. I got that song stuck in my head. I was trying to get Saved by the Bell out of my head. And now I have another one stuck in my head.
Yeah, Moses says you should Google. I'm Googling, but my thing is really slow and really small, so it's very hard to Google up on him here. It's not loading stuff right. Octavius says he's great for run-on sentences and use of semicolons. He wrote nothing like Spurgeon.
Right.
A hungry wandering artist says, I just can't draw without a clear picture reference. Oh, yeah.
No.
And then Octavius says again, what would take Spurgeon a sentence to say would take Winslow an entire paragraph.
Yeah. I've been reading some of Winslow's sermons in the Free Grace broadcaster that I get. They're quite enjoyable. There's one about time that he's talking about time. I think it's more in that last one that I did of Winslow. There's more to that quote, and it's just him just going on and on about time and stuff, and it does feel like he's just kind of rambling on about something that could take someone else maybe like just a couple sentences to say. But the way he is saying it just made me think of like this, putting him in like this like sci-fi type setting, almost like called the Twilight Zone, like just walking about time and stuff. I don't know. In my head, it looked cool. But now that I'm saying it, I'm beginning to
Oh, Moses says, I have to go. Bye.
oh, so abrupt.
Well, I don't know how long it was there. I'm still trying to get this thing to work.
Oh, that's all right.
Okay.
Books.
One of his most famous little works is called My Time in God's Hands. Lowercase g. I'm sorry. People who know anything of Winslow usually know him through that.
Is that about his journey to the afterlife? Just kidding. The title just sounds like one of those books.
You don't have to scroll, do you?
Nope.
Okay. Octavius says, I must say, I am such a handsome young man. Thank you for doing justice to my sniffer.
Anytime. I draw big noses.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
And something happened to... Ugh. I have to redraw something here. Didn't save.
Brian's back. Hey, Brian.
Greetings, Brian. There are those who call me Tim.
It says yellow.
Yellow. Calling me yellow. It's fighting words.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this guy's going to be covered here. Oh.
So we went for a 3-mile hike this afternoon, and the very last, just under a mile, I thought was just one big hill. And they're like, no, it's 2.
I said it's 3.
Well, then you said,
I said we're
yeah.
going as we were going up the first hill. I said there's 2 more after this.
What?
And you're like, no, it's just one hill.
No, it's
I
just
said,
one.
okay, maybe I'm wrong.
Mm.
Then we get to the
Well.
top and see 2 more hills.
It was right. That's disappointing. It was actually very good. I'm
Caught a frog.
yes, and when I took the picture,
It jumped out of
jumped away, so it looks like you guys are looking at nothing. Like, oh, Dad's hand
Like,
is so fascinating.
I've got my hand like this, and everybody's looking at it with awe, and there's nothing in it. Oh boy. Maybe I can post that one.
Yeah. Oh, man. That was fun. We saw a lot of frogs, and we heard them too.
Yeah. Had some trees creaking too as we were walking right under them.
That was weird.
Ooh.
That was really weird. Like, for as much as we are by trees, you don't hear that very much, would you say?
Well, I hear it when I go hunting, but that's all.
I suppose if you have kids with you, or if you're kind of noisy, you probably wouldn't hear it. But boy, it's kind of an eerie sound. Like, it makes you wonder which one is it,
Yeah.
and how long do I have?
We spooked 3 deer.
4. No,
4 deer, I mean.
Yeah.
And
We saw a baby bunny,
baby bunny, real tiny one.
some birds, an oriole, I think, when we were driving into the...
Yeah. And we saw some goldfinches.
Octavius says the source of the quote is from a chapter entitled Bearing the Cross.
Yeah.
You can find it on Grace the Gem's website.
Nice. Thank you. Bearing the cross.
Oh, he said he just emailed it to you.
Thank you. You're a lightsaber.
So what is new? Did you plug anything yet?
No, I haven't plugged anything.
We need some music when you plug something. You know. Yes.
You can check out more RefTunes at reftunes.com. Go to reftunes.myshopify.com for RefTunes swag. We've also put a support button on reftunes.com. You can check that out at reftunes.com/donate. We're trying to get to the Sing conference in Sweet Home, Tennessee. I don't know. A few people have asked if we were going to be at conferences. We went to the G3 conference just as not as like a business or anything. We didn't go with a table or a booth or anything. But those fees are quite expensive, so it's hard to make it.
It's hard to buy.
Too
Be able to take one at first. Like, once the first one's done, we would be fine. But
yeah,
at G3 we didn't table there. We just wanted to get an idea of what it would be like. Holy cow, it is
super expensive.
Especially when this is your side job or whatever side thing.
Yeah, side project.
It'd be cool to make it full time.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
I say that. I'm not drawing it.
So we've had people ask like how they can support us or stuff like that. So we've set up that support page on reftunes.com with information about what the donations, or what is it called? Not donations, but
Support. All right, because if you got Reftunes is not a nonprofit
right.
organization, so it's not tax deductible, so it's not donations.
But we
Call it support.
We have something on there saying where that money is designated to go. And right now, if you send anything through there, it's designated to go towards getting us to the Sing conference either this year or next year. Or any other conferences that may be going on. So that's what that's going to be for. Since it's something that we would not be able to pay for ourselves.
At this time.
So that is our shameless plug for that, yes. And RefTunes Collection 1. We've had a lot of people asking where is my book? Why hasn't it shipped yet?
It was supposed to be shipped on the 12th.
It was supposed to be shipped to us on the 12th.
Yeah.
What? Siri. Good grief.
Oh.
I don't want Siri. But the print company is apparently experiencing all kinds of delays. They still haven't shipped it yet to us. So I'm waiting to hear back on when it actually will print and ship.
I thought you said the 16th.
No,
No. Today is the 16th.
They did not get back to me at all. So
That's interesting.
I am waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. There was a lot of miscommunication beforehand. They did not send me an invoice when they thought they had, and they had sent all kinds of other customers like multiple double invoices and stuff. So there's just a lot of stuff going wrong when the COVID stuff hit.
Yeah.
And so I think they're just kind of trying to get back on their feet from that. So I'm hoping soon we'll be able to get those shipped out to everyone who ordered. But in the meantime, you can still order a copy. We ordered enough extras so that you can still order copies. And those will, yeah, and if we're able to get to a show, we'll bring those to shows as well. And what else?
We'll still have the Pilgrim's Progress available.
Yep, Pilgrim's Progress is still available. We have a video of a read-along of the Pilgrim's Progress on our YouTube channel that you can check out. It's kind of a read-along. I had to stop and explain some things to some of the kids when they were asking questions through the video.
But it's good.
But you can kind of preview the book before you buy it that way, I guess.
I do. That is one thing that I find very difficult is to, like, you're looking for books on Amazon or something,
and let me see snippets.
Like you'll be able to read the back of the book, but like there's nothing like flipping through the pages and
right.
Just nothing like it. No. And bookstores only carry the bestsellers. Some do. So
Yeah.
the bookstores will only carry the big ones. Big
Yes. I drew some shadows, but they apparently didn't save in this version. That was on the iPad. I don't know if it transferred properly. I'm guessing we have about 5 minutes left on Instagram.
Maybe we do. Maybe we do not. I don't remember when we started.
4 minutes. Oops. So once I get all these colors in, I'll be able to select them and color them, paint them without going outside the lines. What color should his shirt be? I really have no idea. That was a real question. What color should I color his shirt, Steph?
You're asking me a question.
I am.
I'm distracting myself. What color is everything else? I think you should do it skin color.
Okay.
I'm not much help, huh?
No.
I would just say blue.
No, me
See?
too. It's like the default color.
It is kind of
Hawaiian.
But look, we're both wearing blue shirts. Like,
Yep.
It would be a default color. Oh no, because you've already got blue and red and green. Orange? Look at his hair.
Yes.
From the 90s?
He's from the 90s, I guess. He's trying to...
Remember when everybody
He's
would
bringing it back.
bleach blonde? Like,
I'll probably end up changing.
no, I think it should be that way. Because you never know, Paul. You could bring it back. Oh, that green might be
boy.
okay.
No?
I don't know.
It's too bright.
Okay. Are you going to keep that background? And what are the books in the background?
No, I don't know what I'm going to do with the background.
Yellowish. Brian suggests.
Yellowish.
So that'd be
Like his hair.
I like the bright yellow. What about Donovan's yellow?
What about,
Yellow shirt
like
that
a
you just had?
mustard yellow?
Oh, well, no, that might be too skin color. What was that? What was that? For real, your door isn't locked.
I don't know.
You have a minute and 50 seconds remaining. Is our other door locked?
Yeah,
Did you lock the house?
I did.
Okay.
We're locked out.
Yellowish, primary color since you have blue and red already, he says. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Then maybe you might want to change his hair and that would look better.
Yeah. I'll just make his hair that color.
So we have a minute and 15 seconds now remaining. Do you have anything you'd like to say before we end the day?
Remember to always get your pets spayed and neutered.
Oh dear. Is he still with us?
Bob Barker.
Or did he die?
I don't know.
Oh. Well, I guess that's it. Good night, Instagram.
Sorry. More tunes on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and YouTube. Is where you can check us out. Thanks for watching.
Anytime I feel like I have to say goodbye, I feel like I have to say love you, bye.
Blake. Might I suggest a bald, red-bearded man? It's a great look.
Then yes. You may suggest it. Actually, that would be kind of cool.
You may make it into the next tune.
Goodbye, Instagram.
Goodbye, Instagram. And hello, Facebook and YouTube. I can make myself look really short. Oh no. Put those on the wrong layer. Sounds good. Oops.
Oh, I didn't know I could change the cover. I hope I didn't do that.
Yellow. There we go.
Oh, add to a series. Oh no, cancel.
Rectangle tool. Nope, that's not it. What's going on here?
I'll call this Octavius Winslow Part 2, 5/16/2020.
Sure.
Okay. This is all very new. Post opening. I don't know what that means. So that is. Alright.
Oh boy. I think. Oh yeah, I can just do this. Copy, paste. Ah. There we go.
Let me try.
Brian came over to YouTube now.
Nice.
He's here now. Dun dun dun. Hey, cool. Cancel. Nope. Cancel. That's what I wanted. Why is it doing that? He didn't get notified until it was too late on Instagram.
Oh, now how does that? How do people get notified?
I don't know.
I guess I don't know how that works.
I have all my notifications turned off, so I couldn't tell you.
It's kind of makes you feel a little powerful. It's just
So
you don't even have to use your finger.
I know it's really easy to use.
I feel like a magician.
Oh, he received the YouTube notice via email.
Oh, okay.
YouTube channel notification. Yeah. What I have to do is one set of these, and then I can copy and paste for the next side.
Oh, it pairs nicely with silence.
It does. That's why I like drinking it in the morning, early in the morning.
Oh, okay.
What?
Look what we were looking at earlier for the mugs. Look,
Just a minute.
must be what you have.
Similar.
Okay.
Not quite. The one I have that's like that you're thinking of. It says on the bottom where it's from. It's from someplace in Japan. Ben asks, do you have someone lined up for Monday? I do not. I'm actually taking a break from that
On
Monday.
Because we did a Thursday one.
I did a Thursday one this week because that was when he was available. I'm taking a break. I've got a lot of regular work to do. So, there's a lot for me to have to think about
At the moment.
at the moment.
How late are you booked out with regular work?
For
Couple
like
weeks.
a few weeks.
Okay.
Last time I went on, I don't think I got any work done on the drawing that I was doing. I have to fix these parts before I forget about them. Oops. Why did that do that? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Brian. I didn't realize I still had your message on there. Did you pin my message? I can click on each one of these comments and have it show up on the screen because I'm using StreamYard. So it's showing me comments from Facebook and YouTube, and I can, like this, I can I can put all of them up on the screen. It shows you where they're coming from. Pretty cool. Yeah, Ben says, I kind of wondered how long you were going to keep it up. It seemed like a lot. Yeah, my thought was just to do it during the quarantine, but I think our little quarantine thing is done next week or something.
26th.
26th.
So it's 10 days.
10 days, yeah.
So you should do something on Monday, Paul.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay.
The weekends are all right to think about Ref Tune stuff, but once Monday hits, I'm in the zone for work, freelance work and stuff, client work. And I don't even think about Ref Tunes during the day. I have mind space for it. It's just hard to line someone up and then have to switch gears, switch mindsets, and think about it, about asking questions. Because once I'm done with my day after work, I feel like a slug. Whew. Like I want to go hibernate or something. He says, I'll do another one whenever you want, but we can do a different day. Mondays are terrible. Yeah. Maybe it's the day.
Check it. My calendar isn't showing up on your calendar.
Yeah. What calendar are you using?
I put in you had an appointment on Monday. Didn't you? Or was that Tuesday? It was Tuesday.
That's Google Calendar.
No, I just went.
Oh, no.
I just hit this one.
Oh, yeah. I've been using Google Calendar on there.
So you're not getting anything that I put in. So it is useless to you, Ruben. I put in your appointments. You had the
Oh, no,
podcast.
those come up on my computer. I don't know why they're not on there.
Okay. Do you use this calendar?
Only when I see stuff on there. But for work, I've been using Google Calendar
So
for all my
that
work
be-
stuff. No, you can use Apple Calendar.
is it
I think
on
it has to be in purple for me to see it.
I want to change the color.
Because I think that's the category that, I don't know, that I'm part of
This
or
needs to be.
something. I don't know how they work.
Have your charger in here?
Which one?
Charger?
Which
For
one?
this one? For the iPad?
Yes.
May I have it?
It's in the wall.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh, it is. Well, we can plug it. Okay, I'll put it on this wall. Okay. Yeah. Oh, whoa, I almost fell off my chair. That would have been fun. Oh. Journals. All my journals were flower journals.
Well.
Very pretty. You want to get technical with your journals? I don't.
No.
Here's what I'll be Malay skin.
Yeah. Here.
Hmm?
I don't know how you pronounce it, but that's how you spell it.
What?
CAHIER or something. E or something.
What does that mean?
I have no idea, but that's the type of sketchbooks that I get. The Moleskine. Moleskine? I don't know.
Have this charger thingy in here too?
Yep. Over here.
Oh, well, leave it
Connected to
plugged
the
in.
computer.
Oh, it's
Charges that way.
okay. Does your computer have to be on for it to charge it?
Nope.
Well.
Well.
So,
It has to be on, but it doesn't have to be awake. Recycled memes for your reformed needs. Says, can I suggest a recycle logo? You can suggest one. Be done after this book here. There. Just gonna leave it like that. Whew.
You could have just copied and pasted. Or did you?
I'm going to just copy and paste those right here.
Oh, okay.
That's why I did them on a separate layer.
Well.
See, watch this.
I just thought you could just do one and then. Oh, the whole thing. Oh,
Just like that.
well, Paul.
Look at that.
That's fancy schmancy.
Just doubled my work there. Doubled my work. That doesn't make sense.
You cut your work in half. There it is.
All right. Well, that's
Well
all
done.
for tonight. Cutting it short. Here, I'll get the text on there for you. So you can read that one more time. Check out more RefTunes at reftunes.com. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube is where you can find RefTunes. Thanks for watching and have a good night. If I can end the broadcast.